of track and field has made progress when it comes to female athletes, but women are still being denied from participating in the ultimate competition. One local athlete is fighting back, and we have her here. Lauren Kuntz just hosted the Ico for All Championships in Pittsburgh. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let's dive into the problem that still exists here and why you were fighting back against this.
Yeah, so track and field has a history of gender inequality. You can go all the way back into the 1920s, and women originally did an 800 in the Olympics and then were barred for doing it for about 60 years because people were worried they were overexerting themselves. And gradually over time, women have proven themselves. They can do a marathon, they can pole vault, they can do steeplechase. And the one last remaining inequality is the multi-events. So men do a decathlon and women do a 7-event alternative. And then there's these crazy ultra decathlons that are every event in track and field, and the inequality is there too, where men do a 20-event competition over 2 days and women are relegated to a 14-event alternative. And it's just kind of this lingering, the system keeps supporting itself. And it's been challenging to kind of get them realize that we need to update this one outstanding inequality.
So, and is that what an say it for me, because I asked you because I had never heard of this before.
Icosathlon.
Icosathlon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so an icosathlon or a double decathlon is basically like you have a marathon and ultra marathon. It's the same thing with the decathlon and icosathlon. It is the most extreme track and field event that you can find. It is 20 track and field events, everything from the 100 dash through the 10K, all the throwing events, all the jumping events over the course of 2 days.
Wow. So it's a pretty intense thing, but women have proven that they can, in fact, do it.
Yeah, I mean, the first one I did was in 2021. And then this year in 2023, when I asked to join the World Championship, they said I couldn't do it as a woman. So that's kind of why we did the Ico for All Championships powered by Parity here in Pittsburgh. But there were 4 other women out there. We were all kind of doing this together, and we're absolutely capable of it. And I think it's just time people realize that.
And women still cannot compete in this internationally, and that's what you were just talking about.
Yeah, it really comes down to every meet director kind of gets to choose at World Championships if they'll let women in.
Just hearing you say that out loud, there's like this anger that boils up in me. So how did it feel hearing that yourself as the athlete, like knowing full well that you could compete in this competition?
Yeah, it's really hard to put into words the waves of emotion because you're like, I've been training for this for years.
Right.
And to basically have a few people that can dictate whether or not my training can be highlighted and celebrated at the world stage is insane.
Yeah.
And it's also, what is the message that they're sending to young girls and young women? It's like, if you can see it, you can be it.
Right.
And we're telling them they're not capable of seeing it. And that really just doesn't sit well.
Yeah. And tell me how you are pushing back against this and fighting for change.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first step is showing up and being there. Like that's one of the biggest things is we need more women doing this. Change doesn't happen just by signing a petition or protesting. Yes, that all helps, but we need bodies on the track because literally every competition that we're doing, this is a demonstration and protest. So that's one of the first ways. Organizing our own competitions is another one, and then all of that goes into petitioning the organizational bodies that make the decisions.
We saw this with girls wrestling in a lot of high schools. They just kept showing up to these, they kept signing up, and now it's sanctioned in the state of Pennsylvania. So you show up, it happens. But do you find that when you show up to some of these events, do you feel welcome by the other athletes?
The other athletes are truly amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's really only a handful of people that push back, but I've done regular decathlons with people that are going on to the Olympics on the men's side, and they're there cheering me on, they're there supporting me, they're helping me through the event. My competitors on both the men and women's side have been truly like, they're your best supporters. Right. They want us out there. And it really is just kind of at the organizational level.
And so tell me about the event that you just held here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so we had men and women together on the track doing an Icosathlon. It's the first time that we've had one of these events in even the United States in over a decade.
Wow.
And it came together somewhat quickly because we didn't have a ton of warning that women weren't allowed in World Championship. But it was great. We had mostly local competitors, actually. So we had Shannon Taub, who's a coach at Duquesne University in track and field, was like, I'm in, this is awesome.
That's great.
A couple distance runners were like, we'll do it. So Crash taught them the different events that they were doing. There was definitely people learning pole vault day of. But it was awesome. There was a huge community that came together to put the event on and just ensure that we could be out there celebrating the love of athletics.
We're lucky to have women like you who are fighting back. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for
Making
having
change
me.
for sure. Still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, we are hopping aboard the soul food train with a local restaurant that's been dishing out deliciousness for over a decade, and that is up next. Stay with us.